Hi guys, welcome to our podcast vlog.
I'm Seraphim,
And I'm Geraldine.
and I'm American,
And I'm Filipina and we live in Taiwan.
and we're having a baby. Geraldine is about 4.5 months pregnant. And how did you first think that you were pregnant?
I was having some nausea and some new symptoms that I thought it could be a sign.
We were thinking it for a few weeks that she might be pregnant, but we
Yeah.
weren't really sure. And a doctor had scheduled an x-ray for a different problem, and we wanted to be sure that it was safe to get an x-ray. So we thought we'd better check if she's really pregnant or not, so she can tell the x-ray technician before she goes in. And we had one pregnancy test at home. So what happened then?
So we decided to do the pregnancy test, and it turned out positive like immediately.
Right, so we thought maybe something was wrong because it turned positive like right away. The box said wait 2 minutes, but it was about 5 seconds that it turned positive. So we didn't believe it. We thought something had gone wrong. So it was about 10:30 at night, and the pharmacy closed at 11, and we were just a few minutes away. But by the time I got ready to go, I had about 10 minutes to get there. So I ran downstairs and got my bicycle, which hadn't been used for almost a year. And the tires were flat, but no time to fill them up. I just rode on flat tires. I got down to the intersection of our road and the main road, and about halfway there to the pharmacy. And the chain fell off of my bicycle and got jammed up, so the bicycle was useless. I probably didn't have time to leg it to the pharmacy and get there on time. But luckily, there were U-bikes, public bikes, that were just across the street from us. And so I ran there and got one of those and took that to the pharmacy, parked it in front of the pharmacy, ran in, 5 minutes left. The sales ladies tried to ask me what I wanted, and I just kind of pointed to the back where I knew
Where the pregnancy test.
where the pregnancy tests were. I went back there and bought 2 just in case, and then took the U-bike back to that spot and walked the rest of the way home. And when I got back, what happened?
We decided to do the 2 pregnancy tests together.
Right.
And then
Just to be sure.
yeah. And then it was the same, like it just go positive quickly, like very fast.
So I was afraid there might be some other problem that's causing it to change so fast. So I called my sister, and because she's had 3 kids, and I asked her if that's normal that a pregnancy test changes that fast, and she said yes, most of hers have done the same. So we thought, well, we're definitely pregnant. And so 3 pregnancy tests later, we decided to make an appointment with an OBGYN. And I think
same night.
we did it that night. By that time, it was about 2 or 3 a.m. And it was a Friday, wasn't it?
Tuesday.
A Tuesday. So I had to go to work the next day?
Yep.
Yeah, so that was a long day. Um,
Just few hours sleep.
right, I probably got about 4 hours of sleep that night. But we got an appointment for the next Friday, and I took off work so we could go together. And then at the OBGYN,
They did the ultrasound and we saw the baby.
yep,
And we heard the heartbeat
right.
for the first time.
Right. Baby's like a little tiny shrimp with a bubble in its chest for the heart. It's beating fast. And because we had health restrictions at that time, Geraldine had to wear a mask. And what did you say? What was under the mask? Smile.
Yeah, I was just smiling all the time, like all the way until the ultrasound was finished. But you couldn't see because I was wearing mask.
Yeah, we had to wear a mask the whole time.
Sometimes I made sounds like.
But it was really amazing to see it for the first time.
No, we had a short video. Maybe we'll post it later.
And just to know that that was our baby. So we've had 3 ultrasounds now, and hopefully in the next one or the next one after that, we'll know if it's a boy or a girl. And what are you hoping for?
I can't say, because for me it's fine for if it's a boy or if it's a girl.
It's fine for me. I'll be happy as long as everything is okay and the baby's healthy.
Healthy and no problems, all complete.
But I think it's going to be a boy.
But I think it's a girl.
My family has lots of boys. And my parents have had a total of 12 offspring with me, my brothers and sisters, and all their grandchildren. And there have been 12 children altogether, and only 2 have been girls. So I'm really expecting that we'll have mostly boys too.
For me, I can't tell because my family is just like mixed, like many boys, many girls. So.
I think my family dominates in this. That's what history in my family has shown, that it's almost always boys. Okay. So after we found out for sure that we're having a baby, I kind of went crazy and started buying things, and I decided, well, babies need lots of diapers, we have to buy lots of things for babies. So I started looking for everything that was on sale, and I found the cheapest places to buy everything. I found everything where there was a sale or a discount. If you're in Taiwan, we use Line Pay to pay for a lot of things, so I found every store that had a Line Pay discount. And I ended up with 3 months worth of diapers, and I've forgotten most of everything else that we bought. I'll put a picture of it up. We have bottles, and I later discovered I bought the wrong size of bottles. A bottle steamer, and milk warmers. I had to buy 2 milk warmers because I got the wrong kind of bottles, and then the milk warmer didn't fit the bottles. So lots of mistakes, but we're finding our way along. And do you want to add something?
And for me, I'm still like, it's all like lots of things in my mind. Like I can't think what to buy first or what to buy later. I can't decide. It's mostly him.
Yes. How long did it take you to buy maternity clothes?
It took me forever. I needed to buy maternity clothes because my clothes are so small because, I'm small.
She's outgrown most of the clothes that did. Most of her big clothes that did fit her, she's already outgrown them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she added how many items in your shopping cart? Like 200?
More than 100 stuff.
More than 100. She had more than 100 items. And finally, I just sat down with her and went through every one saying, do you want to buy this? Do you want to buy this? Let's measure everything. Do you want to buy this
I
one?
can't finalize what to buy.
But we
It's
did.
so hard. I don't know.
But we did. We finally ended up with
Yeah, we bought some.
some number of dresses and some home clothes. And we're ordering everything because we're in lockdown in Taiwan now. So Geraldine's not going out very often. But so what's it been like being pregnant?
At the beginning, the first trimester, it was it was not that hard because I'm so blessed that I didn't have any morning sickness at all. So that was like my first thing that I was worried about.
Yeah, not much of an appetite though.
And yeah, I didn't have much appetite, and it's hard to choose food because you know, you have to change your food too to healthy food from bad food. And it was also our fasting time for our Orthodox.
Yeah. We're Russian
chefs.
Orthodox,
Yeah.
and we change our diet during that was Lent in the early part of her pregnancy, and so we had to change to eat more vegetables and
no meat.
no meat, and luckily I found a few buffets that were close by and close to where I worked, and so I would pick up food some nights when we didn't have anything prepared to eat.
And then later, I guess, yeah, that was the hard thing at the first trimester, and then when I got to the second trimester, it seems easier, but then it was just my itching problems like around my body. It's like the most common signs for pregnancy.
Right, so we've tried lots of different things to solve that.
I don't know, maybe I just have a very sensitive skin.
Yes, we're slowly killing an aloe vera plant.
Yeah, we have 2 pots of aloe vera plants. So, and we did some green.
Mhm. And that's what's happened up till now. Is there anything else to add?
We'll post some pictures of a few ultrasounds
And how she's gotten bigger and bigger.
yeah, how my tummy looked like for in a few months. And yeah, every week my tummy gets bigger and bigger.
So we hope to do a few more videos for friends and family and anybody else, and we hope you'll enjoy our journey for the next 4.5 months until we give birth, until she gives birth, and we'll see if it's a boy or a girl. I'm sure it's a boy.
Sure, we'll make a vlog for that.
Yes. Yeah. And we'll choose a name.
Which is one thing also that's kind of hard to
Yes, she cannot decide on a name.
decide.
I'm afraid I'll have to buy all the baby clothes because
No, I want to buy it with you.
we're waiting until we know if it's a boy or a girl to buy very much, but yeah, we'll see.
I think it would be more fun than buying my maternity clothes.
More fun, maybe more difficult.
I don't know.
You have more choices. I think choosing a name is going to take her a longer time to decide on.
Yeah, I always say we can talk it out later.
At least when we know if it's a boy or a girl.
Yeah.
So we will post more videos soon.
And hope you like this short, how to say it,
Video vlog.
video blog of our. It's the first, and I don't know. It took us a while to decide.
We've been planning this for
To do
about
this.
3 months
Yeah.
or more. I don't know. We kept putting it off. We couldn't decide what to do with it, so we finally just decided to put the camera up and start talking. Okay, so I think that's all for now.
I think that's all for now, and hopefully we can add more and more later.
Okay, see you soon.
See you soon. Bye bye.